Hello, my dance friends. I am Heather Jean Wilson, a dance educator of over 32 years and the founder and creator of Baa Baa Ballet Preschool Dance Program. Welcome to Points and Perspective, where we will discuss and share information that will help your preschool dance program run smoothly and successfully. Before we get started, a quick reminder that you can find all the current news and information on Baa Baa Ballet Preschool Dance Program, offering unique themed classes, convenient lesson plans, and a benchmark program for your school at baabaaballet.com. Let's get right into today's discussion. Give me a rhyme and I will give you a reason. The benefits of nursery rhymes, where I will share some of the many benefits of teaching nursery rhymes to your preschool classes, and thus the reason I based Baa Baa Ballet after them. Nursery rhymes are incredibly powerful influencers in preschool development. They have even been scientifically shown to significantly improve literacy skills. And when I chose to base my preschool dance program after them, I thought they were just plain fun. To begin, nursery rhymes promote cognitive development. The repetition of rhymes and stories is good for the brain, teaching language, and building memory. In nursery rhymes, children encounter plenty of new words, and because the verses are made up of patterns, they're easy for children to memorize. Secondly, nursery rhymes encourage speech development. The rhymes help students articulate words. They help them modulate their voices, practicing pitch and volume and inflection. They also help develop clear enunciation by exercising mouth and tongue muscles, repeating these rhymes over and over. Listening comprehension is a foundational skill that precedes reading comprehension, but it's very often skipped. But nursery rhymes can help ensure that this crucial ability is covered. Children will develop auditory skills so that they can discriminate between sounds and develop an ear for the music of words. Nursery rhymes even prepare students for math. Nursery rhymes discuss size and weight. They're full of numbers, counting, patterns, and sequencing, all important math principles. Nursery rhymes assist reading. Reciting the verses in nursery rhymes helps children detect the phonetic segments of words, making for strong readers. They are great introduction to stories and sequencing, since many contain a beginning, a middle, and an end. The knowledge of nursery rhymes even provides this perfect foundation for later literary works. Nursery rhymes advance language development. They help children fully understand and use language, increase vocabulary, and promote spelling skills. Nursery rhymes are a wonderful introduction to poetry. Verses like these, they introduce literary devices like imagery, repetition and rhyme, echo and imitation. So I found that these language, poetry, and literary instruments just transferred beautifully to movement. Nursery rhymes lend greatly to children's creativity. Nursery rhymes expand children's imaginations. When the nursery rhymes are acted out, they promote dramatization and, of course, movement and dance. Nursery rhymes teach history. They connect children with the past. The classic verses preserve culture. And my very favorite, something that I love witnessing as my students leave the classroom and they run to their parents, and very often their grandparents, nursery rhymes provide something in common between multiple generations. It is a wonderful way for them to bond. As a dance educator, physical development was the obvious benefit of nursery rhymes. There are so many nursery rhymes that involve movement, dexterity, coordination, and physicality, and it's already intermingled into the stories. Even fine motor skill development can be strengthened through the pantomime and finger plays that you can incorporate in these rhymes. There are even social and emotional benefits from learning nursery rhymes. The connection between movement, rhythm, and words makes singing, dancing, and acting out nursery rhymes a perfect group activity. There are social skills that can be learned from many of the rhymes, and Oftentimes, like nursery rhymes familiarity can provide like a comfort and a support to students who may be, unfortunately, in some difficult situations outside of the studio. And then there is humor. Nursery rhymes are ridiculous, hilarious, a lot of times completely absurd. And my students and I laugh every single class due to these silly stories. When I set out to create a preschool dance program for my first ballet school in 1995, nursery rhymes were the definite answer. I was already a huge fan, and I knew that they would be unique and fully entertaining. And then when I discovered the extensive benefits these nursery rhymes had for my students' development, it was clear. Give me a rhyme and I'll give you a reason. So I am sure that you were completely absorbed and entertained with today's points and perspective, and are totally excited to get your preschool dance program running smoothly and successfully, and that you can't wait for more. So click here so you won't miss the next points and perspective, and click here to find your way to the Points and Perspectives blog, podcast, and Baa Baa Ballet Preschool Dance Program.